Hey guys, it's Lisa and welcome back to my channel. I know it has been so long since my last video. It's been over a month. And honestly, I've just been really busy and there's certain things going on in my life that I will probably tell you guys a little bit about in another video because it's still things are still happening and I just want it to be a sure thing before I tell you guys. But everything is good, everything's fine, and I appreciate all the ones that have been asking. You guys are all so sweet, so thank you so much. I've missed you all so very much, and I've missed filming. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. There were certain days that I thought about not coming back, but something inside of me is telling me not to stop. So I'm going to continue making videos. I love doing this. Like, this is just, I don't know, it's just something about sharing things that I really love and just talking to you guys and just getting to know you guys a little bit better. It's just something that I don't want to stop doing. I just really, really enjoy it. This is my passion and I love it. So I'm not ready to quit yet. So I decided that no, I'm just gonna come back. I'm gonna film some more videos for you guys. It's been really busy and really hard to film videos, I'm not gonna lie. Especially now with summer break. I have both my kids home. It's kind of hard. Like, my attention has to be all on them. But when I come on here, this is just kind of my time, kind of girl time. So yeah, it's like I said, it's been really busy. I'm gonna try and do my best to bring out the videos, but I'm not gonna promise anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But if you kind of don't see me for the next week or maybe 2 weeks, it's just because I have my kids home. Again, there's certain things going on that I really want to tell you guys about, but I'm gonna hold off just a little bit longer before I tell you. So this is my favorites. This is just stuff that I've been loving lately. So I'm not really gonna call it my June favorites or my May favorites because I did miss out on that. I think I missed out on that, but anyways, it's been a while since my last video and I'm going to apologize right now if I'm all over the place. It's because I'm off my game. It's been a long time, so just bear with me. I know that I have some new subscribers, so welcome to my channel and thank you to the ones that have stuck around the last month or so. I really do appreciate it. So let's just jump right in. I only picked my absolute obsessions right now. So one more thing before I share my favorites with you. I do have a small giveaway at the end of this video, just a tiny little giveaway, nothing big, so make sure to stick to the end and let's just jump right in. For skincare, I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it because I've talked about it before, but a few of you just wanted to know how I've been liking it, and it's the Drunk Elephant line. This is the glycolic night serum and this is the facial oil. I'm still really enjoying this, but I will have to say, like, I have noticed a difference in my skin, but I haven't noticed a huge difference in my skin. It has helped my dry patches that I have, especially the oil. So if you have dry skin, I think this is something that you're really gonna like, but I like the fact that these have anti-aging benefits in it. But I will finish it. However, I don't know if I will repurchase because when I'm trying a skincare product, I really want to see a difference in my skin. And although I have noticed a difference in my skin, I haven't noticed a huge difference. So yeah, that's all I have to say about these, but I do really like the line. Yeah, okay. It's been a long time since I filmed. I feel kind of weird. Okay, this is the Derma Purifying 2-in-1 Charcoal Mask. Now, usually I love rotating my masks, but lately I haven't been doing that. For a month or so, I've just been using this mask. I will use it once, maybe twice a week if I have the time, but I really like this. I feel like it really does clean out my pores, and when I'm having a bad skin day, I will use this, and the next day my skin just feels better and it just looks better overall, and I feel like it's helping with my acne that I have and my pores especially. So I do recommend this. I have the eye cream which I'm using, which I'm actually out of. I'm trying out a new eye cream, but I wasn't a fan of their eye cream. I didn't really notice a huge difference, so I won't be repurchasing that, but I really do recommend this mask. Okay, let's move on to foundation. Again, I've only been using my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea and my IT Cosmetics CC cream. This has an SPF of 50, so normally on an everyday basis I will use this, and this if I want a little bit more coverage, or if I want it to last a little bit longer throughout the day, or if I'm going out, then I will still reach for my Rainforest of the Sea. I love this, you guys. I'm wearing it today. What I've been doing is using this Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun. This is just a little deluxe size sample that I got at Sephora. I will add just a few drops in my foundation, and it just gives me that extra added bronzy glow to my skin, which I've been really liking lately. And I'm not as oily as I used to be. Like, as I'm getting older, I feel like I'm getting more on the dry side. I still have that combination skin. I'm just not producing as much oil as I used to as when I was younger. So, oh, my son just walked into the room. But I've been really liking this. I don't really know how else to use this serum bronzer. I don't know a lot about it. I just been liking mixing it in my foundation. So that I've been really liking. To set my foundation, I've been using the Pure 4-in-1. I have mine in the shade Golden Medium, which is the perfect color right now. I feel like it just blends everything together. If my foundation is too light, then this just kind of evens everything out, just makes it a little bit darker and matches the rest of my neck. I haven't been self-tanning that much this summer. I've been super lazy about self-tanning, and my mom the other day is like, you're white. And I'm like, thanks, Mom. I know. I haven't been out in the sun because we haven't had much sun here lately, and I'm been lazy. I've been super lazy, but I've been really liking this powder for the extra added coverage, which normally, if you guys have been watching me for a while, I don't like a full coverage look on me, but I've been liking this powder on top of my foundations that I've been using. Before I move on to some makeup, I have to talk about this nail polish really quickly, because normally for me, I will just, when I'm repainting my nails, I will pick a different color, but I've been reaching for the same color the last month or so. It's been on my toes. I wore it a few times on my hands as well. It's by Quo, and it's by Orly, and this is in the shade Purple Sunset. Now you can get Quo products at Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't know if they sell this anywhere in the States, but I'm going to try and find it for you guys and list it in my description box, so make sure to check that out. But I love this color, especially if I'm reaching for it more than once. Like, for me, that's huge, because I'm a nail polish hoarder. I have a lot of colors, but I've just been really, really liking this color. It just looks so pretty on the toes and on the hands, and I get compliments every time I wear it, so love this. Another product by Quo, I've been loving this in my waterline. This is their eyeliner in Baroque, I think that's how you pronounce it. But wait, you guys, when you, wait till you see the pigment in this. Look, honestly, I barely touched that, and look at that. It's like this pretty mix of silver and gold, and it is so beautiful in the waterline. I wear it in my inner corner as well, and it is just stunning. Like, I cannot get over this. I believe this is a new shade. I don't know if this is limited, but I'm gonna try and find it for you guys. I don't think it's limited, but it might be. I don't know. They just recently came out with a bunch of new products, and I really wish I could try everything. I can't. I would be broke if I tried everything, believe me. Okay, moving on to, well, sticking with kind of like the highlighter. This is my obsession, you guys. Like, honestly, I cannot put this down. This is by Marc Jacobs, and everyone's saying it looks like a deodorant, which I have to kind of agree. Now that I think about it, I'm like, yeah, you know, it does look like a deodorant. But this is in Spotlight, and if you want your highlighter to just pop, you are going to love this. And I feel like somebody with aging skin, more mature skin, sorry, I think you will like this product just because it just melts into the skin so nicely, and it just leaves a beautiful, beautiful glow. Oh, so that's what it looks like. Oh, it is so pretty, you guys. Like I absolutely love this. I think too, if you have oily skin, you will like this product. Okay, this is the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. I own all 3 of them. Now she's coming out with another one. Like I just can't keep up. But this is my favorite out of all of them, you guys. And it's so funny. I was talking to my friend Melissa and she said she likes all of them, but this is her least favorite because she didn't think it was as like smooth or like buttery. And I totally think the opposite. I think that these are so creamy and buttery and they just melt into the skin like a dream. And when I look for a highlighter, I look for something that's going to just melt. Something that's just so seamless. That's what I look for in a highlighter. And I've been mixing all 3 of these shades together, which is Summer and Moonstone is actually like my go-to like look. Oh my god. I just honestly, guys, I'm obsessed. I'm just gonna pop that over the Marc Jacobs one and look. Oh, I'm not wearing it today actually, but look at that. Just stunning, stunning. I love this. Okay, of course, dun, 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 dun. This is the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. Another obsession, especially the blush amaretto. Like, okay, first of all, the packaging just screams Jaclyn Hill. I think she did an amazing job with Becca, and I love Champagne Pop. It's one of my all-time favorite highlighters. Prosecco Pop, did I even say that right? It's not my favorite, but I do like mixing it with other highlighters. So with that being said, I do like it. I feel like this is too gold on my skin tone, so for me to make it work, I have to mix them. But my favorite is Amaretto right here. This is probably my all-time favorite blush, and that is saying a lot, you guys, because I'm a blush junkie. Like, I love blush. I have so many favorites, but I think this one, hands down, is my favorite. So they're now coming out with a duo which you get a highlighter and the blush. I really wish it was just the blush, because I really don't need another highlighter, especially Prosecco Pop. Like, it just doesn't work for me. But the blush, oh my god, it's so good. Even Champagne Spritz, is that what it's called? Yeah, no, Rose Spritz. This is gorgeous too. So sometimes I'll just mix the two. This is nice, but I don't wear it that often just because it's super pigmented. But I really, really like this. So great job to Jaclyn, and congratulations to you. Another obsession, this palette is stunning. It is so good. It is my favorite out of all the ones that she owns. And it's the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I cannot get enough. I know this is all over YouTube, you guys. I'm sorry. But honestly, I'm obsessed because the shadows are formulated so good. There is a lot of kick up, like a powder kick up, but that doesn't really bother me. But they just blend so nicely. They're so pigmented and they last all day on the eyes. Like, they're just so, so good. My favorite is Burnt Orange, Raw Sienna. I love Letter. You know what? They're all good. All of them are really, really good, and I'm wearing it on my eyes today. So I do recommend this. The only thing is the packaging. It feels nice, but it does get really, really dirty, and it reminds me of the IT Cosmetics Pretty palette. Moving on, I have so much more to talk about. This is going to be a really long video, so I do apologize. This is the another Gosh Cosmetics. This is the Forever Eyeshadow in Light Copper, and I've been using this a ton, so I have to mention it. These are one of my favorite eye pencils to use. They just last all day. They don't crease, and look at that color. This is Light Copper. It's so pretty. So I'll just put that all over the lid. Sometimes I won't even set it with an eyeshadow. If I'm in a rush, I'll just use this and just throw like a bronzer in the crease, and that's it. Like, this is an amazing product. I love them. For my bronzer, I've been using this one non-stop. When I went on my trip, I went to Calgary with my family, and I used the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette just because everything is in there. But besides that weekend, this is the only bronzer that I've been using. I'm wearing it today. It just looks so nice on the skin. It blends really nice. However, it does kick up a ton of powder. But this is what it looks like. Matte at the top, shimmer at the bottom. I know everyone's talking about it because I know this was sent to a lot of YouTubers. But this is so good, you guys. Because it kicks up a lot of powder though, I will have to say I can see the rim, like around here. I'm starting to see the rim, but I do see some dips here and there, especially where the matte is, because I will use the matte to contour and then I will mix both of them and just really buff that out. Gorgeous, gorgeous bronzer. Yeah, I really like this. Another highlighter and another blush to talk about, but I think I'm gonna save that for another video because I do have an idea for a video for them. So I'm gonna put these aside because this video is just way too long already, and let's just move on to some lip products. Now this month has been all about the nudes. Like that's all I've been into is a nude lip until I got into the Anastasia liquid lipstick. So let's just talk about that first because that's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I've been obsessed with this color. I'm obsessed with these liquid lipsticks. I have Dusty Rose and Stripped. These are my two favorites. So I have Dusty Rose on the outside of my lip, and then I put Stripped right in the middle. So that's what it looks like. It is, oh, sorry, I was not trying to do that on purpose. But this is what it looks like. It is so pretty. And I don't even feel like I need to top these with a gloss. Like I feel like the formula, I mean, yes, it's drying, but it's not as drying as some other liquid lipsticks that I do own. The only thing I have a problem with is, like, look, it all comes out through the top. Like, it's just so messy, and I hate that. And it's getting clumpy. Other than that, gorgeous colors, and I really, really like the formula. These two are my go-to lipsticks, and one is by Bite Beauty. I've talked about it before. It's in the shade Honeycomb. I've been wearing this a lot. Like, when I say a lot. It's just been my go-to color. So there it is right there. I like the formula. I don't know if I noticed a huge difference from the last formula, but it is nice. And the other one is by Vasanti. I believe this is their new lipstick line. It's like the Gel Matte formula. I would find the exact name down below and list it for you guys, but this is in the color High Time, and it looks exactly the same as Honeycomb. I guess that's why I love both of them so much. So there they are side by side. So like I said, you don't need both of them, but I do like the formula of this. I feel like it doesn't leave those lines. Like when your lips are really dry and it leaves like those lines. Like this matte formula doesn't do that. It just sits on the lips really nicely. So I do recommend these. Okay, so those are all the favorites that I wanted to share with you guys, and if you made it to the end of this video, then you have reached my little giveaway. This is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter by Jaclyn Hill. It's one of my all-time favorite highlighters. This was my backup. I've been cleaning out my collection. I have other things that I want to give away as well too, but I'm actually saving that for when I hit 3,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna give one of these to you guys, and the only thing you have to do is just be subscribed to my channel and let me know in the comments down below what videos you want to see from me that I have not done yet. So make sure to do that. I will have all the rules listed down below for you guys as well. And for an added entry, if you guys want, you don't have to, because I know that not everybody has Instagram, but if you want to add me on Instagram, then you can go ahead and do that for a second entry and just let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so that is it. It was so nice to be back filming for you guys. I'm excited to do more for you, and I hope that you guys stick around. I hope you subscribe. I would love to have you here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.